Hello everybody, welcome to Harmony Club. My name is John Gonzalez, and in this channel we talk about everything that has to do with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all the altcoins, everything that makes us money. If you guys are interested, please go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like the video, and let's jump right in with today's topic. Okay, hackers behind the Colonial Pipeline attack have received $90 million in Bitcoin before shutting down. Guys, as you guys know, we had the Colonial Pipeline, which is one of the oldest, if it's not the oldest, pipeline going from Texas up to New Jersey, passing through Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. This pipeline had a very old system, a cybersecurity system, and they were hacked by this group known as DarkSide. And apparently, from this news, from CNBC, they have reportedly paid $5 million to the group. The Colonial Pipeline has paid $5 million to this group. This group has also, according to this article, hacked Toshiba. As you guys know, Japanese conglomerate Toshiba say its European unit had been hacked, blaming the attack on DarkSide as well. Also, Ireland's health service was also hit by a ransomware attack, and these guys has been due to this group, DarkSide, which is apparently located in Eastern Europe. This is a hacker group that they have identified themselves as having no political affiliation. They just basically hack whoever they seem that it is profitable. And due to this series of hacks, President Joe Biden has signed an executive order aimed at strengthening the U.S. cybersecurity defenses. But you know what's interesting with this article is that it says that it was paid in Bitcoin, which I don't think it was. And as you guys know, Bitcoin is not the hackers' drug of choice, let's say like that. It's more Monero, as you guys know, and other coins like Monero, as they are private. They are basically, you don't know the transactions, you don't know anything because it's private. Bitcoin is open, you can see everything, you can see all the wallets, you can see transactions. So I think this headline is a little bit misleading. I'm not sure they actually accept Bitcoin, that hacker group, because it's very traceable. I mean, it'll be actually very accurately traceable. But this kind of news, these kind of headlines are bad for the Bitcoin community, bad for Bitcoin in general, because they make seem that Bitcoin is used by these cyber criminals as some sort of advantage that they wouldn't be able to do with regular bank transactions and bank accounts that are traceable. So I think this type of headlines hurt Bitcoin in regards that people start seeing Bitcoin as something malignant that is used by criminals, you know. So I don't like this type of headlines. I don't think it's accurate that they got paid in Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure they got paid in Monero or some other coin like that. As it will be very, very obvious with the Bitcoin where they will send the Bitcoin later on. Next, guys, Cardano has been working on an ERC20 converter tool, which it's nearing the testnet phase and will soon be open for beta testing. Guys, this is very, very great news. As you guys know, ERC20 tokens are the standard in terms of based on the Ethereum blockchain. We have all these ERC20 tokens that are very popular, like Tron, BitChain, Silica, Maker, and all these other tokens, as well as Chainlink and Thether and USDC. We have all the stable coins as well based on ERC20 tokens, standard. And now we have Cardano approaching to have a converter very, very soon, and it will be open for beta. This is actually great news because as you guys know, Cardano is written in a different code, Haskell, which is a different coding language that is different from the Ethereum one, and it's actually harder to convert tokens than, for example, from Ethereum to Binance, which is easier because Binance is basically the copy of Ethereum in terms of, but in a different way. But it's easier because they're written on the same language. But Cardano is a little bit different. But now Cardano this is a great news for Cardano, guys. If we have this going live and working perfectly without any bugs or anything like that, we can see a very, very huge spike in Cardano, especially now with the environmental concerns that Bitcoin is having due to Elon Musk, that Bitcoin is bad for that environment, what Elon Musk is saying. We know that Cardano consumes 0.0052 terawatts of energy per year, while Bitcoin consumes magnitudes more, approximately 77 terawatts a year. So Cardano, it's one of the coins that I'm very bullish on, and I'm very um, bullish on my portfolio in general. I'm recommending to you guys because it's one of the coins that's not trapped in the debate of the environmental debate, and it's one of those coins that is actually starting. It has a 63 billion market cap. I mean, it's very small compared to Ethereum's one, which Ethereum was basically almost at a 500 billion market cap like a couple of days ago before everything happened. And I think Cardano is very, very close to exploding. With all this news, guys, with all the ecosystem that's coming from Cardano, we can see Cardano going very easily from $6 to $12 at this end of the year cycle. And if we have a super cycle, of course, it can be even more to $20, which will be very optimistic, but I wouldn't mind, I mean, if we have that, you know. Guys, next news, we have Anthony Pompliano announcing his Bitcoin Pizza, a national pizza brand that is launching in 10 cities, including Miami, New York, LA, and other cities throughout the United States. How it works, here's how it works. You order you go to eatbitcoinpizza.com, you order the pizza, a local pizza shop makes the pizza. I thought it was like they make the pizza, but no, they partner with local pizza shops that make the pizza. Pizza, it goes straight to your door, delivered, and the profits from the pilot go donated to HRF, which is the Human Rights Foundation for the Bitcoin Development Fund. So you buy pizza, you promote Bitcoin, you help small businesses, you build Bitcoin, everyone wins. Guys, I love this project. I love seeing things like this. Look at this amazing, beautiful box, one of 10,000. Guys, this is something that I like to see in the Bitcoin community. We need more of these things to happen for us to be able to, as Bitcoiners, we can actually buy support. If you live in the US, you can buy support these type of projects. It's very, very good. And guys, that's all for you guys today. Oh, I'm missing something. Yes, a Bitcoin Goldman Sachs alum has predicted that Bitcoin might go to 250K this year. We have Plan B's a stock to flow model, which actually says we might actually go from 300K to 250K. But apparently, this is actually a news from today. They're saying that even with this abrupt correction that we have right now, Bitcoin might still go to 250K according to a Goldman Sachs alum. So yeah, guys, we still see a lot of bullish momentum. I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin. I think this dip is being bought by institutions right now, heavily. We saw Michael Saylor actually bought today another $10 million in Bitcoin 2 hours ago. MicroStrategy has purchased an additional 229 Bitcoins for $10 million in cash at an average price of $43,663 per Bitcoin. As of today, we HODL 92,000 Bitcoins acquired for almost $2.2 billion at an average price of 24K per Bitcoin. This is great news, guys. I mean, I love when Michael Saylor comes and saves the day buying the dip, helping a little bit of to erase the FUD, and we know with strong conviction. I love Michael Saylor with his strong conviction that he's able to stand firm on the ground and basically always try to help bring conviction and to other Bitcoiners that sometimes almost panic sell. So I think having people like that in companies and corporations buying Bitcoin, buying the dip, will set the precedents for the future and will stop dips where they need to stop. And right now, apparently, Bitcoin has been stabilizing at $43,000. I think it will stabilize at this price point and stay for a little bit in this price point until we see maybe Facebook or Google or some major company buy Bitcoin. I think if they do that, I think of course we'll see a bullish peak and a leg up that it could go more than $64,000, which we were a couple of weeks ago. Cardano is also going from $2 to $2.20. It's going from there to there. Very volatile right now, but it's not dropping less than $2. It hasn't dropped. And Ethereum is stabilizing in the $3,300 range. I think I wouldn't think Bitcoin is dropping less than this, guys. For the guys that are worried, I've seen a lot of technical analysis for Bitcoin, and I think that with all the people that are basically taking advantage of this dip, eventually the Bitcoin on exchanges, the number of Bitcoin exchanges will drop so much that it will cause what we know as this, basically. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all for today. We have going to be uploading daily videos about news in this channel. If you guys want to please support the channel, go ahead and like the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.